spending the week here in Golden Valley, North Carolina. It's actually the western part of North Carolina, just east of Asheville, in a town called Bostic, and we are staying at the new Jellystone Park here. It's been open for a couple years. This week we are staying in the Blue Ridge Bungalow, which sleeps 10, and I'm going to show you around our cabin. Alright, so each of these cabins comes complete with a screened-in porch area that has a ceiling fan. Super convenient if you are traveling with the pooches like we do. It kind of gives them a place to hang out, and so that they're not always underfoot. Each of the cabins also has a bench like this, and then these swinging Adirondack chairs here. This is kind of cool. And we use this space kind of as a catch-all for all of our stuff. Here we've got our lake stuff over here. We've got a cooler, some pool stuff here, and our boogie boards. And here's Parker. So now we are going to head into the cabin. So this one is definitely much more spacious than our last cabin. This one sleeps 10 people. It's kind of tight for 10. We have just 5 with us, and it's actually kind of more ideal for 5. The last cabin we booked slept 6, and that was kind of tight for us. So hey! So this is actually here, this couch pulls out and it sleeps 2. And then also in the living space, you have a set of bunk beds. Oh, I see you up there. Hey guys! I'll be up there in a minute, okay? All right, so here's the bunks, and we're actually only using the bottom bunk, and we're using the top for storage. On the opposite side, you have a little dining area, which is nice. It comes complete with 4 bar stools, and there's a television and a kitchenette. The kitchenette has a microwave, and there's some storage space up there, a 2-burner stove, a coffee maker, which is always a bonus. And then down here, you'll find the plates and cups and bowls and things like that. And then of course you have your refrigerator and toaster, and then there's also plenty of space up top to store things as well. All right, so now we're gonna come back here. Hey bud. Hey. To the master. The master, hey, you unmade the bed a little bit. I had this thing all made up. All right, anyway, here is the master. There's another TV in here. And then this is kind of cool. Each of the sides of the beds has one of these built-in table things here, which is nice, and there's a charger port right next to it. We just brought this block here to kind of give us some more charger capabilities, but that's nice there. And then we actually just have our clothes stored underneath. So here's what the master looks like. You do have to pack your own linens, which includes sheets, blankets, pillowcases, and towels. And then also the master has this hook here, which is nice for hanging your stuff. There's another one of those out on the porch. It would be nice if they had another one in this space here. Oh, I see you. Another one in this space here. But they don't. We're making it work though with the hooks that we do have. And in this corner, we have a decent sized bathroom. Has a shower here. Full shower. And actually this medicine cabinet has plenty of storage space in it. We're able to fit pretty much all of our stuff in here, although there is space underneath as well in these cabinets. So this cabin differs from the last one we were in that the ladder on this one is slanted rather than going straight up the wall. So it's easier for everybody to climb up. Let me tell you, I had a hell of a time getting up the last ladder that we had. But as you can see, this one is easy to climb up. So up here is space for 4 more people in this loft. You'll see, will you turn on the light for me? All right, so here we have, there, perfect. This bed here sleeps 2, and over there, past his big old head, that sleeps 2 also. This space does not have curtains, however, so it does bring in a lot of light. So if you do come, you might want to actually bring just a small curtain rod or something to cover these windows with, because it does get bright up here, especially later in the year when the sun goes down later, if you have little ones using this space. All right, so another thing that we noticed that this is kind of lacking, the upstairs loft area and the master, they don't have ceiling fans, and in the heat of the day, like in the middle of the day, it does get rather hot in both of those spaces. But it does come complete with this AC that we were able to crank down, and it was enough to cool down the whole cabin. And then lastly, we use kind of every space that we can for storage, but down here underneath the bunk beds, there's also plenty of space for storage down there. So if you are using the top bunk, unlike us, you can move that stuff down to the bottom. All right, so again, this does sleep 10. So this couch would be 2, 3, 4. Up there would be number 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And then 9 and 10. It would be pretty tight for 10, especially if you've got littles that run around all over the place. But I mean, even if it's big people, it would be kind of tight because big people take up a lot of room. So they say 10. I say it's perfect for a family of 5.
Or 6.
Or 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not 10.
Not 10.
You're stretching it there.
I'm not stretching it. They're stretching it. All right. So hope you guys enjoyed our little tour of the cabin. We're going to go out and enjoy the park. We shall see you later. Adios.